Is Disney about to fix its powerful gaze on OpenAI like the Eye of Sauron? The entertainment giant just sued Midjourney after users started generating videos like WALL-E with a gun. Yes, really. And this comes right after Midjourney launched a new video tool that lets people remix Disney and Universal clips. So, is OpenAI next on Disney's hit list? With DALL-E in the same boat as Midjourney? Let's find out. Disney and Universal just filed a major copyright infringement lawsuit against Midjourney, a well-known AI image generation service. The case focuses on Midjourney's new AI video generation tool, which allegedly creates unauthorized video clips featuring popular characters like Disney's WALL-E. The studios claim Midjourney trained its AI system using copyrighted material without permission. This allows users to make videos that closely resemble characters from well-known series such as Star Wars, The Simpsons, and Shrek. According to the lawsuit, this is a form of direct and indirect copyright infringement. The studios compared Midjourney's tool to a virtual vending machine for copyrighted content. After receiving cease and desist notices, Midjourney reportedly kept improving its tools and advertised a commercial version that could increase the problem. Executives from each company publicly lashed out at each other to voice their displeasure at the other. Midjourney has moved from generating static images to creating short, realistic videos, which has caused both excitement and concern in the AI community. Their new video tool allows users to make high-quality clips that closely resemble well-known characters from companies like Disney and Universal, like Darth Vader, Elsa, and the Minions. The studios claim this tool goes beyond innovation and actually breaks copyright laws. They call it a bottomless pit of copying and argue that the AI system uses protected content unfairly and creates results virtually identical to the originals. Even after receiving legal warnings, Midjourney reportedly continued to develop and promote the tool, infuriating Disney and Universal, which have asked the court to stop the tool and pay for damages. As this legal drama continues, 2 other AI copyright lawsuits just concluded, and their implications are massive. A federal judge ruled that Anthropic's use of legally purchased copyrighted books to train its AI model, Claude, was allowed under the fair use doctrine. The judge said that the goal of the training was not to copy or replace the original books, but to create new and different content. That said, Anthropic wasn't totally off the hook. The court found that the company had still downloaded millions of pirated books from websites such as Books3 and Library Genesis, which is against the law. A separate trial is scheduled for later this year to address this charge. In addition, a different federal judge ruled that Meta did not break the law when it trained its AI models on books by 13 different authors, noting that the authors could not prove that Meta's actions harmed them financially or reputationally. But the ruling left open the possibility of future lawsuits, proving such harm more effectively. There are other big ongoing court cases on AI copyright issues yet to be resolved, but so far, it looks like big tech is winning the battle. Many of these unresolved lawsuits come from the news media world, which is becoming more divided over how to deal with generative AI, especially how OpenAI is using copyrighted material. Some large companies, including the New York Times, have taken legal action against OpenAI. They claim their articles were used without permission to train AI models like ChatGPT. These companies believe that using their content without approval breaks copyright laws and lowers the value of their original reporting. At the same time, several other media outlets have chosen to partner with OpenAI instead of going to court. Organizations like The Washington Post, The Guardian, and The Wall Street Journal have signed licensing agreements. These deals allow OpenAI to use their content in return for payment and access to advanced technology. Some agreements also include credit for the original work, use in AI tools, and help in creating new technology-based products. Which approach will help save the news media in the age of AI? It's too early to know, but these choices may decide whether these outlets survive in the years to come. Clearly, some companies believe that they have to keep up with the times, so their partnerships with OpenAI are more than just short-term deals. OpenAI gains access to media companies' full content archives, while publishers receive a steady flow of income, helping them cope with falling advertising revenue and changes in the digital market. In addition to money, these partnerships give media companies access to advanced tools from OpenAI. This can include early access to AI models, joint project development, and features that improve how users discover and enjoy content. Some agreements even include shared profits if OpenAI earns money using their material. These deals also let publishers help shape how their content is used, making sure it is represented fairly and accurately. OpenAI is quickly changing from just a technology company into a powerful media platform. It is using its advanced tools, ChatGPT, DALL-E, and Sora, to change how people create and use content. ChatGPT is already used by millions for tasks like writing scripts, answering questions, and summarizing the news. DALL-E's images are so advanced that they are now widely used in areas like advertising, publishing, and graphic design. The biggest new tool is Sora, which turns written prompts into 1-minute-long videos that look realistic and cinematic. It combines DALL-E's image generation skills with GPT-4's deep understanding of language to bring detailed scenes to life. Sora's ability to create video content from text shows that OpenAI is now offering full media creation tools, not just single features. With Sora now part of ChatGPT, users can make videos inside the same platform, removing the need for separate tools and reducing the production steps. DALL-E is undoubtedly one of Midjourney's biggest rivals. Given Disney's significant legal pressure on Midjourney, it's an open question whether OpenAI might face similar issues. After all, DALL-E was also trained on colossal amounts of internet data, which could include copyrighted material. If Disney wins its case against Midjourney, other AI companies like OpenAI could be affected too. Studios want to know exactly what data was used to train these models, which might lead to OpenAI revealing if copyrighted content was involved. Will OpenAI get ahead of the game and make a deal with Disney, just like some media companies did the same with OpenAI? This could help protect Disney's characters while using OpenAI's tools for creative projects. Sam Altman is nothing if not forward-thinking, so no one should rule out that possibility. As Disney ramps up its fight against AI tools like Midjourney, all eyes are on OpenAI. Will they end up clashing or collaborating with Disney? With OpenAI building a media empire and aiming to outcompete massive rivals like Google DeepMind, Anthropic, and Meta, the stakes couldn't be higher. What do you think? Deal or lawsuit? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.